2000, March the 22nd, I was released from the federal prison. And I was released with the stigma that I must maintain in a drug treatment program. And the stipulations to be in this program is job training or either a job and seek housing. I'm an ex-addict, ex-alcoholic, and ex-offender. I felt like it was no hope, forget it.
First Step is a 12-week job training program for women, and it's primarily for women who are in shelters, getting out of prison, those women who really need another chance. We have some phenomenal women, they just don't know it. First Step sees the value in everything that woman has done. If that woman was a thief, well, guess what? She's got some skills. What are those skills? And how can we take those skills and transition them into the working woman?
My first day at First Step was a lot of fear, anxiety, because I knew my record.
I cannot forget Laura, because on day one, Laura sat right in the front by the door. Her look at me was a glare. The whole thing was she could not do this. The exercise that we use, I happen to use Himalayan singing bowls. Her response is, I can't close my eyes because I have been in prison for 13 years and I don't trust anyone. It was a whole new world for her just to be able to have a little bit of peace and to be with herself and to accept herself.
I got it. I really did it. I did it that time.
I think she was expecting us somehow to mistreat her. And like with so many of our women, within days, I started to see small changes.
I started feeling so that I could talk to them and really say, okay, this is going on today. And I don't feel this, and I don't feel that, and how you expect me to do this when I can't do that. And they would say, okay, let's see what we can do. And that's something in life that I never had. I either took what I want from you, or I pushed you away, and when I push you away, usually the people stayed away. I did my internship at the Gay Men Health Crisis. I loved it. They accepted me, you know, like, okay, you're here, glad to have you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you doing,
Oh my God, so nice to see you. We missed you.
Yeah, I missed
We
you
always
too.
say, let's get another Laura. We need another Laura up here. We actually loved Laura from the first day she came here. What we really tried to do with Laura, as we do with all the interns, is make sure she did a lot of different things. When we talk about building skills, I think building skills is not just about concrete skills, but I think really you have to build a lot of skills from the inside out. Certainly anyone can have skills, but it's how they feel about themselves. And what happened was Laura started to trust her own judgment and to take those tasks on herself. What it really sparked in her was a love of human services and her love of people and working with people. She also was very proactive in her finding employment.
All kinds of things has been happening to me, and it's like sometimes it gets overwhelming.
I was doing a keynote speaking event for Figure magazine. And then I got this wonderful idea. We have some great plus-size women. Wouldn't it be great if we could have one of those, or two, in the magazine?
It was a perfect marriage because we are about real women, what challenges they face, their successes, and we are a very inspirational magazine.
When Laura was told she was going to be in Figure magazine, I don't think she really believed it. She was excited. I was so surprised at how much she opened herself up because she wanted other women to know. And this was one way for her to say, hey, look what I've done and you can do it too.
God has sent a lot of people in my life that just like showed me things. That I am a woman, and like I'm like any other woman. I was just a woman at one time that made a lot of wrong choices.
Just getting a job isn't necessarily the answer to all the problems. It solves a problem, but there still may be other problems that we want to support someone through so they can continue and retain their work.
That's one thing that you do learn here, that you can take on challenges and you'll have people that go through that challenge with you. Now, they're not going to do it for you because you have to do it yourself, but they're there to help you.
Laura is working now. She's doing something she always wanted to do, and that's to counsel women like herself.
I'm holding a job. I have people depending on me. People believe that I can do this job. I can get up in the morning, wash my face, brush my teeth, and say, okay, you are beautiful, and you can do this, and you will do this, and yeah, and then some days I wake up and I say, okay, I don't feel as beautiful, but I still feel good. You know, it's like a little candle right here, and I know that I am somebody.